Yo, Hendo here with Average Dude Slowpitch. Today we're bringing out the brand new Louisville Slugger Genesis Matt Brady signature model. It's gonna be a 12-inch barrel, 1 ounce end load. It does release December 6th, so just here in a couple days. However, due to some work stuff, and then we've had about 2 civilian tournaments and now our military tournament, we're actually still out here in Texas right now. We don't have our tester with us, we don't have our scale with us. So this is gonna be purely a field swings and exit velo video. However, later on we can post what we have for our compression and all that kind of stuff in the comments for you. But we wanted to ensure to get you the footage prior to release so that you can make a decision on whether you want to pick one up or not. So we'll go ahead, show you the footage from the field, let you see those exit velos there at the end, and then we'll come back and we'll talk to you about kind of our final thoughts, what we think about the bat, and some ways to kind of pick one of those up when they release. All right, we're about 15 or 20 swings in at this point. And just like most of the Jennies, swing number 1, you really kind of feel like you're getting that max exit velo. Now I realize even with them starting around that 275, 280 mark, some a little bit higher, some a little lower, you do need a little bit of braking time to actually maximize that exit velo. But here, barely throwing our hands at it with Classic M's, Pro-M's, and the ball is absolutely flying off. Even with that 1 ounce end load, it doesn't feel overly heavy. This is a 26.5 model you're watching here in the video. And we're able to pretty much just get that thing through the zone, keep the barrel level, cut the ball when we want to, or at least keep it level when we want to, and then add a little bit of lift to it and the ball just takes off. So we'll go ahead, keep letting you check out the swings. We'll come back here shortly. Probably my favorite thing I noticed about this bat up to this point as well, about 75 to 80 swings in, is it seemed like regardless of swing effort, and yes, there's a little bit of a caveat there, but the ball absolutely jumped off. On ones that I kind of noticed, hey, maybe not such a good pitch, probably shouldn't have swung, so I kind of 75, 80% swung there anyways. The ball still, when you catch that sweet spot, flew off the barrel. Able to get it out to the fences there at the baseball field, which again is about 330-ish down the lines, 350 to 360 to those gaps, which means that ball is absolutely flying off. And then all you got to do is add in, like I said, a full swing, put a little bit of exit or a little bit of launch angle to it, and the ball absolutely flew off the barrel. So this again is gonna be one of those that I think is a little bit more for those power hitters. But even if you're somebody who finds to be gap to gap and prefer those end loads, this might be your best option because you're gonna have a bat again that you really don't have to do much work with other than just control the head of the bat so it's not dipping on you, and you're gonna get kind of the effects that you want. So let's go ahead, take a look at these final swings, and then we'll jump over to the velo test.
.96 miles per hour, 93 miles per hour, 100 miles per hour, 96 miles per hour, 108 miles per hour, 106 miles per hour, 109 miles per hour, 103 miles per hour, 103 miles per hour, 103 miles per hour, 95 miles per hour, 100 miles per hour, 99 miles per hour, 96 miles per hour, 100 miles per hour.
All right, and we're field swings and velo test complete there with the Matt Brady Genesis. Again, that's a 12-inch barrel, 1 ounce end load. And all in all, for anyone who's kind of been watching the channel, you know I'm a pretty big fan of the 240 Genesis bats. They seem to be some of the hottest on the market. Every now and then, sure, they get some of those paint seams, things like that. It seems like with this newer tech, they've kind of corrected that. We didn't have any issues with our Brady so far. However, I will say this 12-inch barrel, 1 ounce end load they've got on there. I don't know what they changed or if there's an update to the tech, but this is easily my favorite 240 to date. It felt like all you had to do was just throw your hands at the ball, and it absolutely flew. As you saw it there as well, hitting over there with Alec, he was able to consistently hit 95, 96 on a couple of his velos, got up to triple digits, and then even with a bat again that had less than 50 to 60 swings on it at the time that he was swinging, he was just throwing his hands out there and easily getting it out of that baseball field. We were over there at Oneonta High School. So with that being said, this is one of those where if you're a short barrel fan, and especially obviously a bigger end load fan, 100% recommend picking it up. It doesn't feel like a flexier handle. It's just kind of like most of the rest of the Genesis bats. It does feel a little stiffer in my opinion, which I really like. If you're somebody who likes a lot of flex, maybe the Jennies aren't the way to go. However, if you're somebody that's been looking for a bat to use, go ahead, pick up one of these Brady's, and I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. However, with these being the winter months, just keep in mind, if you're gonna swing it, pay attention to your temperatures. If you're gonna go out and you wanna BP and it is a little bit of a colder day, ensure the bat and any balls you're using, which should at that point be 52 300s, were kept in your house overnight. It's not overly cold, balls aren't frozen, things like that. And then just don't go out there and kind of swing away and hit Classic M's, Pro-Am, Stadiums, all that kind of stuff, or you're gonna break the bat just like you would with probably just about any other bat at that point. With that being said, again, can't recommend this one enough. It's going to be a bat that I'm going to leave in my bag. I'm actually going to pick up a few more so that I have them for this upcoming season with our military stuff and obviously civilian as well. And with that being said, if you need help picking them up, you've got kind of two easy options. You can go either to headbangersports.com or sluggerslowpitch.com. Code ADS35 on both sites will give you a discount on the Brady here on Wednesday when it releases. If you don't want to go in there and have to put in the order yourself, simply reach out to us, whether it's on averagedudeslowpitch.com, Facebook, here on YouTube, whatever it might be, and we can help place the order for you, make it as easy as possible. And if you need it expedited, we can get you some expedited shipping as well. Anything else you may need help with, just take a look down in the description. We've got our link tree down there. It's going to have a link to everything that we have, affiliate link wise, discount code wise, and different ways to contact us in case you have any questions, you want to just kind of chat, or need anything else at all. If there's something you want that you don't see down in the links, just let us know. I'm sure we have somebody we can get you in touch with to help get you squared away and get you the gear that you're looking for. With that being said, we appreciate you checking out the video. Have a great day.